What's going on, guys? Kayvon Rashad. We're helping you make it fit physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Listen, guys, change your mindset when it comes to being rejected by a woman, bro. You must reframe rejection, right? The way I look at it, I look at rejection as protection. I personally believe that rejection can be protection at times, right? But it comes down to two things. I've talked about this video before, but I'm getting new subscribers every day, every week, every month, and they may not have seen the videos. So, two things that comes down to rejection. Got an excuse, noise in the back, cleaning. I'm washing my clothes right now, so it's the laundry. But two things that rejection comes down to. Number one, preference. Let's just be real. You're not going to be every woman's type. You are not going to be every woman's type. And that's okay. That is okay. Why do you need to be every woman's type? Why do you want to be every woman's type? It only comes down to your ego, bro. It only comes down to ego. You must understand you're not going to be every woman's type. There's some women that like dudes that are tall. Some women that like dudes that are short. Probably never heard a woman say that, but there's women that like short dudes. There's women that like skinny dudes. There's women that like guys that are buff. There's women that don't like guys that are buff. Women are very complex. You cannot put all women into one little box. You can't put every woman into one box, bro. Understand, women like different things, right? They have different fantasies, right? They're very complex. And they like all types of things, bro. All types of bodies, all colors, shapes, sizes, you name it. So you gotta understand you're not gonna be every woman's preference. That doesn't mean you're not attractive. That doesn't mean you're ugly. Because again, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. I personally know I'm an attractive guy. But every woman isn't gonna find me attractive. And that's okay. But I do know for a fact there's lots of women that find me attractive. There's gonna be lots of women that don't find me attractive. But guess what? That's okay. I don't need to be with every woman. I do not need to be with every woman, and every woman don't need to be with me. So it all works out. So it comes down to preference, guys. Like, someone might think you're ugly. I'm in sales. Sales has really changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Money can be great. Money is great in sales, but the mindset of sales, like, you know, some people like their certain products. Some people, we might have the best product, the best service, but there's certain people, they don't care about that because they like what they like. I like apples. This person like oranges. That doesn't mean oranges are bad or apples are bad. We just like different things. So you must understand you're not going to be every woman's preference. Don't internalize that shit. Do not internalize that shit. Because that's where shit goes wrong. Number two. The second thing that rejection comes down to. Preparation. Ask yourself, bro. If a baddie was to come in your life right now, would you be able to fund her life? Not saying trick, but like a woman that's a baddie, she's been with the ball players, they took care of her and stuff, like would you be able to handle her right now? Probably not. Would you be able to pay for certain things? You know what I'm saying? If she wanted those things. Not saying you have to trick on a baddie, but I'm just saying, because a lot of these girls that be with these ball players, bro, like they used to a certain lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily you're like tricking, you're buying them bags and stuff, but those guys that's in NBA players, rappers, movie stars, celebrities, they're able to send her 200 fucking roses. You know, they're able to put her in a condo, buy her a car, right? And it's no problem, it's not tricking. Now, a lot of dudes are tricking, but them just buying a girl they're dating and they're fucking with, you know, these things, would you be able to do that right now? Probably not. If there's a girl that's been a dude that's done those things and you get with her, would you be able to handle her? Probably not. That's how you have to look at it, as preparation. Somebody might prefer you, but she's not prepared. You might prefer a baddie, but are you prepared to get with a baddie? And on the same other side, a woman might say she wants a good man, that does these things for her, but is she prepared? Is she healed? She healed her trauma. She healed everything in her past. If she hasn't done those things, she's gonna fuck it up. What do you do? What does somebody that has a lot of that gets a hold of a lot of money? What do? They fuck it up. Why? Because they never had it before. So when it comes to rejection, guys, it comes down to preference and preparation. But here's the third one. I said it earlier. protection, man. Protection. See, I'm really tapped in with the Lord, man. I have a really great relationship with the source, with God, man. And I'm big in prayer. I'm big in reading my word, bro. And I got Psalms 91 tatted on me, bro. And this Bible verse, it just talks about protection. God's my refuge. God's my source. He's my refuge. He's my fortress. He protects me. There's probably been thousands of scenarios where I won a girl, but she wasn't tapped in with me. Or I wanted to do a certain thing. I wanted to go to a certain place. I wanted to attract something, but I never got it. Whole time I was protected. Whole time I was protected. Sometimes rejection is protection, bro. It's really protection. Protection from you. You might want this certain girl. She probably got all kinds of diseases you don't know about. But you're just looking on the outside. You're not even looking at the whole picture. So this is why when it comes to rejection, I'm not even tripping about it. I'm not even tripping about it. You know what I mean? I go by my way because I know there's other women, there's other situations I can get into that's going to be very beneficial to me. Because you might get with this girl, she might have all kind of problems, all kind of baggage. She might have a crazy ass baby daddy that would literally kill you for fucking with her, for just kicking it with her, because he's a jealous dude. You just never know. You really never know. This is why it's super important to not internalize rejection, right? If you're self-improving, you're getting to your money on. If you don't know what money on is, money. You're getting your body in shape. You're hitting your goals. You're on your purpose. You're reading. You're eating right. And you're self-validating yourself every day. That shit really ain't gonna matter, bro. In fact, you probably won't even get rejected that much because you're in your purpose. You're indifferent to it. See, when you're indifferent, bro, it just works out the best. You know? But don't take that shit so personal, man. You know, I used to take rejection personal. You know what I mean? Especially in sales, sometimes I do take it personal. I'm not gonna lie, because, you know, this is money involved. But when it comes to women, bro, don't take it personal. It comes down to preparation. Last but not least, protection. But listen, think about this. Are you really losing out? If she tells you no, you're saving your money. You're saving your time. You got more time to focus on you. Focus on your grind. I've stayed in the past 2 weeks. Been peaceful. Come home. I work out at the gym. Come home. Cook a nice meal. Watch a nice movie. House is clean. Get the prep for the rest of the next week and just enjoy solitude. That's an amazing feeling. And once you get to a place in your life where you just enjoy your peace of mind, you enjoy your energy, you enjoy just being in your own company, shit's peaceful, bro. It's so peaceful. But think about it. You're saving your money, you're saving your time. You don't gotta deal with nagging energy. You don't gotta deal with a woman that don't really want to be with you. You just have your peace of mind. You have your peace of mind. That's a blessing if you ask me. That's truly a blessing. You know what I mean? Because imagine you're doing something, you're doing all above and beyond, you're going 150% for a woman that's giving you less than 50%. She's giving you less than bare minimum. That shit's gonna be draining, it's gonna be depressing, and you're gonna resent her because you're like, damn, I'm doing all this and you ain't doing nothing. It's gonna be frustrating, bro. But listen, don't take it, and do not internalize rejection, bro. Charge that shit to the game. What I mean by charging to the game, just detach from it, bro. It's whatever, like, oh, okay, cool. She don't want me. I know it's a woman out there. It's a woman here, a woman out there that want me. Because there's somebody for somebody. Don't forget to like my shit, guys. This is a fucking best rejection video you're ever gonna fucking see on YouTube. Make sure you comment, subscribe to the channel. Comment what you guys think in the comment section, man. And let me know in the comments, what do you think of rejection? And how do you handle rejection? I wanna know what y'all think. Deuces.